ever come at the Politricks watch, this is Sir P. Now, I always tell them about some of them names here. Some of them names people take up, you just know death and destruction is bound to follow. I'm going to be talking about 87 where the security forces just carry out a raid plan. Right. Him never really escape, but him leave behind a whole heap of things. But the youth is Nesta Morrison, aka Bigga Crime. You already know, so with them name there, I'll be a problem. You would have probably seen my video on the Mobile Bigga Crime, but this one is known to frequent St. Thomas. He's a member of the Tranquil Hill gang. He's arguably Jamaica's most wanted 87 right now. I say that because of the sheer amount of resources that are being channeled into catching him. One of the reasons why Bigga Crime and the Tranquil Hill gang is such a problem is because they are the most annoying type of 87s to catch, and that is the bush dwelling 87. The one them we can't walk on grass, the one them when they like when mosquito pitch on them, the one them when they like when courage catch them. They don't like when time maca juke them. Them one they are the easier one to catch because they're usually not very far from where them come from. So if they come from, for example, somewhere in a garden, or they might come from somewhere, say in a Cockburn Pain or something like that, he's not very far. He can't stray too far from his bed, he can't stray too far from his kerosene, and if he hears a dance one, he might go. But the bush dwelling 87, you have to go for them. And them one day, they usually have some kind of system in place that make them can see you before you can see them. That is why the ending for Bigga Crime, if him returning himself, is very likely to be similar to Delano Prekeboy Wilmot. The way how Bigga Crime a behave, the way how the rest of them in gang a behave, fire blaze on them money. Don't be surprised if, as me say, them story ends similar to Prekeboy. So, I'm going to talk about some of the things about the security forces fine, because people mainly are focused on the weapon then. Obviously, when you see 2 rifle and handgun and over 100 rounds of ammunition, that's the big thing. But those were not the things that stand out to me the most. Not at all. Let me start off with this picture we're seeing on the screen right now. You see where the arrow point pan? That's the rubbings. That's the bleaching cream. Remember time I showed you the picture by the 87, pre-bleaching and post-bleaching, and it was almost 2 different individuals. The picture will go around of Bigga Crime right now is very likely say him no look nothing like that. When you see the man a park for going at the bush and now left in cream, that means say they've already change them identity, or at least change them immediate appearance. Meaning the average Jamaican, even though them see the picture of Bigga Crime on the news, I walk right past him. All the people who know him very well can tell say, hold on, the Nesta that, him bleach out though. If you don't know him, you walk past him. Now, them youth take them hygiene serious. Even time them and them na the bush, them not compromise on the hygiene. So the man have been roll on, toothbrush, toothpaste. That means them man not believe in a thinking more. Even when time them na the bush and the bad not smell it. Them have them little snacks, tang, lasco, quick oats, banana chips, peanuts. All of them things there are easy to make, quick to consume, because them know say it's very likely they're going to quickly be on the move again. So they don't need nothing. We're involved in all for cooking, season up nothing, tar out nothing. It's all quick meals. Look at the top right corner, because enough people have missed this. When you see the picture of them, this is probably the most confusing part to me, because I don't know what this is about. It looks like there's an ID beside it. Right? Now, enough time with the 87 I rob people, and I take a handbag on them thing there. Right? You know, say people have them bag with them, the purse, and they might have a picture of the purse with the ID, so it could be from that. But I just find it real strange that they have all these pictures, right? I walk around with, especially when time I go in the bush. If them thief handbag and thief purse, right? I don't know why they won't just flash with them picture there. It don't make no sense, but them have them. So I can't explain that one. Now, the weapons them. See them up on your screen. No sights, because 87's don't business bonus sights. One of them you can see is been modified with some aftermarket parts. Them also have a Browning, 9mm. A total of 129 rounds. Majority, 108, were 5.56. Now look on the left side of your screen. When you see that? Binoculars. Just like with Precke Boy, right? 87s, especially the bush type of 87s, love them scope, love them binoculars. That is because, well, obviously, they can stay from great distances and see you walk come before you see them. Them normally position the hideout usually on some kind of slope, right, where them have the advantage of spotting you long before you ever spot them. But in this operation, you can tell they were caught by surprise. They did not get any time, right, to pick up nothing and left. So that shows me that the JDF carried out a very good operation, to the point where the man them didn't actually see what was happening until it was so late. Them decide say, just cut. Don't grab nothing, just run. Man, they run left them weapons, run left them food, run left all them counterfeit money, all the bleaching cream. Almost. This is a major loss to the gang, but I doubt they only had 2 rifles and 1 handgun. I doubt they only had 100 odd rounds of ammunition. But this does escalate things, because just like with Precke Boy, there were many close calls, and the next thing I hear, him gone. Bigga crime and him boys them are going down the same road. But this case don't just remind me of Precke Boy. It also reminds me of Nevada Hodges. Cause if you see that video, then you remember in his final days, him did spend whole heap of time hiding in the bush. And this is when he started, right, to tell people say, badness no make no sense. Because by now, Hodges had become one of the most senior members of the Klansman gang, have 1 bag of money, 1 bag of ratings in the streets, 1 bag of kerosene, and he had to be living in the bush because he was that wanted. He would get really hot by that point. And as he was surrounded by the other Klansmen them who would have hide with him, he would have make people know say, don't make my people gonna live like this. Because this right there so, that make no sense. Well, how big a crime them a live, that make no sense. Nevada Hodges would complain that him have money in his pocket in the bush and can't spend it. Him have a bag full of money and can't just walk go down to the shop, go buy 1 bread, go buy 1 beer. That is the reality of badness. It's not the glamorous nonsense you see on TV. It's not the glamorous nonsense you hear in the songs. None of them actually live this lifestyle, eventually get to a point where them decide say, death is a better option. Even jail is a better option. So the ending to this one is going to be interesting. But we're going to see it play out. Before me in the video, I want to talk about the recent gun amnesty. I hear them say over 100 weapons get found. How much thousands of rounds of ammunition. I am just wondering, why didn't I show the picture of them? Right? It's very common for when time them find a weapon and take a picture, put it on the JCF page or the JDF page or whatever. Over 100 weapons in the span of 2 weeks, and we can't see 150 posted. In one day, them get over 1600 rounds the very last day. 998 rounds at 5.56. You can't get a picture. It's interesting. I'm not saying there's a usual pattern, right, of weapons being found and being posted and say, see, we'll find this and we'll find that. So I'm just thinking over 100 weapons. We don't see 50, 60 pictures. But in the same 2 week period, over 100 unicorns were handed in to the police station. And I'm going to actually show you the images. Here you go. Over 100 unicorns handed in 2 weeks. That is what I consider job well done. Let the case rest right here, sir. It's right there on your screen. Over 100 handed in. Some of those ones said you got the people them who had the option to give up the gun them and collect our money, but instead gave it up for free in the amnesty and save the taxpayer a lot of money. I salute you. Big up on yourself. All 100 other one. May you get your due rewards, not just in this life, but in the other 10, right, where 700 eagle eye await you. Anyway, Patreon squad, big up on yourself. Yeah, you don't know, more life. Ultra squad, stay circling. Bless.